Hi guys, welcome to maddiedrawz. So, I'm not dead. I am in fact alive and doing pretty well actually. How have you guys been? Haven't seen you in a while. I am so sorry. I do not know what happened to me. I guess it was like burnout from everything. I don't know. I don't want to make excuses, so we're gonna move past it. I'm here now, so please enjoy the video. Also, when I was drawing these, I did not intend them to be Speedpaint, so I did not record them normally. So I just used like the footage that Procreate gave me to, make like a compilation of Speedpaint. So let me know if you like this style of Speedpaint. If you don't, just tell me. I can just make like normal Speedpaints, but if you do, it would make me work so much less because I would just like get the final footage from Procreate without having to remember to record it. So this year I am doing Mermay, which is like the first year I attempted. Usually I just draw like a picture in the beginning of May to just be like, oh, happy Mermay, enjoy the month. But I never actually attempted to do it because I do not like the way I draw mermaids. But my friends are actually really excited to do it, and she actually came up with like a prompt list for us, so I was like, why not? Let's learn how to draw a mermaid for once, because my first fictional crush is actually a mermaid. Let's do her some justice, you know what I mean? I am posting these mermaid entries on Instagram and Artfol because I have that now, and it's been amazing so far, so you should go follow me on Artfol and Instagram. And I am way more active over there than here, so if you want to see updates or like you want to talk to me or something, see if I'm alive, you can check me out there. So yeah. So the first prompt was tea party, and my mind immediately go to Madeline Hatter, partly because her and I has the same name, but also I miss Ever After High so gosh dang much, so I just need to do something. And through this, I actually found out that my problem with mermaids is I didn't know that I have to pick a fish to base it on, so that's why the tail always turns out horribly. So I chose a pufferfish for her because I feel like she has the pufferfish energy, you know? I don't know, she's just chaotic being, and I love her. Also, my style of coloring and line arting and kind of everything changed between the last time we talked to each other, so I hope you've been enjoying this new art style. I went through like a style crisis. Yeah, so I hope it was worth it. I don't know what happened to my voice that last take, but that was weird. Okay. Day 2 is flying fish, and oh god, I did not have any idea for it until like I was brainstorming with my friend because she made me suffer. She made me do this. Not really, I do this voluntarily, but flying fish, really? Come on, man. Anyway, so I was brainstorming, and then I came up with this idea of like, I'm just gonna draw Chichinga as a Pokemon if I don't have any ideas. Like, I'm just gonna draw a Chichinga and turn them into mermaids. So I picked a fish. I picked mantine because I feel like they have like a flying fish vibe, even though it's a manta ray, but like they like fly out of the water kind of, and they surf. I don't watch the anime, so like I don't know. I play mantine surf and that's it. At first, I was gonna go with the idea of, you know how Whale Lord can fly because it's lighter than air, technically. But then I was like, I'm not really inspired by Whale Lord because it's just a blob. It's just a blob. I love it, don't get me wrong, but it's just a big blob, a whale. So I struggle a little bit with everything in this picture, the coloring, the pose, especially I didn't really struggle with the design. I really like what I came up with, but like the colors and the pose, oh god. And yeah, that's like all I have to say about this piece. So how's your life been? I asked this already, but how's your life been? I've been getting into the MCU lately because I wasn't an MCU fan back then. I tried to get into it once and then it just didn't work. I watched Captain America First Avenger and then Captain Marvel and then I just quit. Because like there's so many movies. I tried to watch it in the order. I googled what order I should watch it in, and that's what Google told me. And then I was like, I'm just gonna take a break for a little bit, but then it turned into like a 2-year break. So it all started when something popped into my subscription box on YouTube. So I don't know if you guys know React by Ash, but she's pretty great. She's pretty funny. She reacts to music and movies on YouTube, and she made a commentary video on WandaVision, and I'm like, I like her. I think Elizabeth Olsen is cute. So I just clicked on the video and then I just started simping for Wanda and Elizabeth Olsen as a whole entire human being on accident. At first I wasn't sure if it was like an impulsive feeling or not, but then like fan art of WandaVision keeps coming up on my Instagram, and for some reason Elizabeth Olsen appears on my Pinterest page. I did nothing with I did not Google WandaVision, I did not do anything with WandaVision, but the internet knows. And I was like, oh my god, okay, so this is serious now. I am going to watch the MCU movies for her. And partly for Black Widow, because that movie, I need to see that movie. So Scarlett Johansson is in that movie, obviously, and I love her already. But Florence Pugh is in that movie too. Oh my god. I love her. Florence Pugh, Miss Amar, Little Woman. I love her so much. I need to watch that movie and I need to understand things, and now I need to catch up on 23 movies. And in parentheses, while doing Mermay, wish me luck. Sorry, I just need to get that story out to someone in some way, so yep, hope you enjoyed that. So day 3 is mixed breed, and the first thing that came to mind is Pokemon Fusion. So I kind of randomize water type Pokemon and then put them together and see what looks good. What looks the best so far of the combination I tried is Lantern and Vaporeon, so that's what I went with. So yes, this is a Lantern Vaporeon Fusion Chichinga. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one actually. The pose came to me right away because you know how Vaporeon is sitting in a cat position? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I kind of try to emulate in this pose. Struggled with the hand a little bit. I did not know how to put the hands, but I did it. I really like the design. At this point, it's day 3, I know, but I ran out of hairstyle. But then I was listening to Lily Pichu's music or something, so I just put her in a bob and bangs, and yep, that's it. And also I really like how I stylized Lantern's tail too, just putting it out there. And you might have seen a lesbian flag flash before your eyes. your eyes did not deceive you. I did that. I am experimenting with using pride flags for lighting, and it's working splendidly. And yeah, I will continue doing that actually. So yeah. Day 4. Oh god, this needs so much context. So I'm gonna go quickly. This is Villain, and I decided to draw Evelyn from Kitty A. I want to marry her. Thank you so much. My K-pop crowd, I'm so sorry. This does not mean that I'm I'm into K-pop. I just love Evelyn personally. It's just a thing. One of my friends introduced me to Kitty A purely because they got bomb animations for the music videos, and I fell in love with Evelyn. And our wedding is next week. Y'all are welcome to come. So she has this song called Villain, so that's like the first thing I go to when I heard that word. Yeah, that's how this concept was born. She is like a water snake, a sea snake. I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the snake that lives in like coral reefs and stuff. Yeah, that kind. It's because in her Villain music video, she has like a bunch of like snakes motif and stuff in there, so I was like, yep, snake can swim, so yeah. And I also put like, you know how she has tails? I don't know what those are. I'm still so confused. I guess they're like belts, but they're also her tail. You know, the claw thingies that, you know, make the composition of KDA like group poses so much more iconic. You know what I mean? And then I put it at the end of her tail because I think that would look cool. Because I also look at like references of sea serpents, and I found one which is like kind of looks like this, so I kind of incorporated it in there. 2 things. I struggled a lot with the hands. If you've seen like a couple moments ago, I had to like draw it on the side because I didn't want to mess it with like the things that is already there, like her face, her hair, or like her body and stuff. It's like hard as it is. I was struggling. This is like a new level of pain. Also, a new level of pain is like coloring them because I do not know how to color metal. I have no idea what I'm doing. I did not know why I didn't look up references, but I didn't. I hope they turn out good. I hope this looks okay, decent. I don't know. But yeah, I really like this piece, like, at the end of the day. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching and for sticking around, honestly. I am so sorry again. Yeah, so check out my final pictures on Instagram and Artfol if you want to like look at a better quality picture, because Instagram's the worst. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will smell you later.